Right about now, it's time to park with the biggity bumble. I gotta pee. Oh. That was probably closer to the mic than it was meant to be. Ah, yes, Mecha Hitler is trending on Blue Sky. That's good. I mean, I know it's because of Twitter, but still. Great. Great, that's what I want to see. Also something about the CEO of Twitter stepping down, or whatever, the lady, Linda something something. I'm dying. I'm not. Well, I am, but, well, anyway. Anyway. Bang, 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 bang. Dude, why do fans have to be so loud to work? I mean, I know why, but like, at the same time, why? It's less of why is it actually, and more of like, why did it have to be that way? You know? One of those situations. Learning some new buttons, apparently. That page up and page down and switch to seemingly random scenes. Okay. Sure. Sure. I guess. Hmm. Hmm. Damn it. One day. I haven't done a bat guess in a while. Oh shit. That's fucked up. That totally made it seem like I cheated. That was crazy. I literally haven't guessed bat in a while though, so I just thought, okay, I'll just guess a bat. Why not? You can check the VODs. When was the last time I put a guess in of a bat? Was it recorded? Nah, not for this. Instead of pre-recorded, all you would have to say is like, "Oh, you did it on another browser first, or you did it on incognito first." If it was pre-recorded, would I do this? Insert something crazy. 6 minutes. 5 groups, 4 connected words. Nolan Ryan? Right? Star. Hmm. Michelin star, North Star, Rising Star. I don't know what the last one would be. Morning Star. Okay, yeah. I've heard that before. I don't remember what it is. Okay. Breakaway. Walters. Andrews. Ugly is it interesting. Goodyear tires? That's all I could think of. Words that are 2 words? Nope. Those are really the only ones that are 2 words. 6 minutes, huh? Chris Christie, Chris Nolan, Chris Lambert. Chris Andrews. Bridgestone. Goodyear tires. Yokohama tires. I have no idea what the last one would be. I don't even know if Yokohama would be tires. Breakaway. Okay, it's not that. Ugly. Backgammon is a real. These two are really odd ones. Ugly Duckling. Alright, I'm looking at chat. Yeah, Chris Lambert is definitely someone. John Goodyear, John Williams, John Andrews, John Walters, John Beverly, John Yokohama, John Christie. We all kind of have some answers, but not quite, huh? Kind of messed up I couldn't get this one. Do they not have Chris Christie as an answer then? I don't know. John Williams and John Goodyear. John Lambert. But then who would be the last one? This is fucked up. I got the first one really quick. John Yokohama, of course. Yeah, this is kind of just fucked up. I've like basically guessed the right answers here. Tires somehow is not these. I mean, maybe it's not gonna be tires because there was like Michelin, so that's like the red herring or whatever, but how could it really be anything else? Sort of revealing light? Beverly, the Night Guardian, of course, and then the Ugly Baby Dragon, and then Pot of Greed. Yeah, I'm kind of over this one because it feels bullshit. I feel like we've gotten it and it just isn't there somehow. Very cool. It really just doesn't even make sense. Uh-oh. Galar's Steel. Maybe Wheezing Galar? But wait, Durlodon? Right? No evolution line Steel? Togedemaru? Maybe? Or a legendary. Registeel. Dialga. Magearna. Although Magearna might be mythical actually. I'm trying to think of that Ultra Beast that is grass steel. It's like made of a blade. It's like origami, but it's a guy that cuts everything. I don't remember what it's called. I haven't used that one in a long time. Palkia isn't steel. Palkia is dragon water. No, I'm talking about an Ultra Beast that is grass steel. You said Pond? Yeah, that evolves. I might just end up doing what was the other one I said? Togedemaru or Magearna or something. Well, legendary Steelix, Dialga. Oh, just Dialga. Monotype legendary? Is it run yet? Don't worry. Chris? Julie. Who the fuck is Julie Goodyear? An actress, retired, known for long-running soap opera in the UK. And she basically stopped in like the 70s. Alright, really cool. Get over yourself. That's insane. That's... Alright, that was a cursed Buzzcrit. That is just way too much. That is way too much. That felt designed to beat American players. That felt designed to beat American players. What's Gammon? I don't know. Actually, I think I've heard of it though. Hind leg of pork after it's been cured by dry salting or brining. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna be boring, I think, here, just because I want to get this one over with. Except for that, Steel No Evo I might try. What are we doing? Monotype Legendary? The Reggies, the regulars. Groudon, that one, yeah. Whatever, let's just do a Reggie. Dual type legendary? You know what? Rayquaza. Uh-oh, monotype Galar? Can I do this without naming a starter? That's tough. That's tough for me. Dual type, I feel like I can just name the Dragon Ghost. No. Draga. Holt. Okay. Monotype though. Monotype Galar. I don't think any Galarian Pokemon are monotype. Like ones that have their type converted or whatever, or changed or whatever. Maybe Ponytagalar? I think I've tried this before. Hell yeah. I think I remember trying this for a different answer before, and it didn't work because I thought it'd be dual type, and it wasn't. Monotype, no Evo. Actually, these might be tricky. Monotype, well, no, you just do a legendary. Dual type, no Evo. There's dual types that now have Evos that I can't name. My brain always goes to Farfetch'd first, but that's not true anymore. Well, it hasn't been true for a while, I guess, because of Surfetched. I think. So, and then my second go-to is Skarmory, but that's like such a common answer. I want something a little more. Well, maybe I just do Skarmory, but I feel like I use Skarmory so much lately for these answers. I feel like I've used Skarmory a bunch of times. LOL, you said your brain always goes to fart. No, I didn't. I said Farfetch'd. But besides Skarmory and legendaries, there's obviously a bunch of legendaries you can do here. Spiritomb, that's a pretty good one. Pretty good one. I might just have to go Skarmory because I don't want to steal your answer. Might have to. You when you mute the tab, slay. Yeah, fine, whatever. I don't want to spend a bunch of time here. There's others, I'm sure. Monotype, no Evo, and if I try not to say a legendary, Druddigon, I want to say, comes to mind as one of the first. Mimikyu? Is Mimikyu just Ghost, or is Mimikyu... I don't know. I think Mimikyu's just Ghost, but I don't actually know. Those two definitely came to mind. What would be another one? Monotype, no Evo. Yeah, maybe I just go Druddigon. I'm sure there's others. There used to be Dunsparce, but now it has this, so I don't know how that counts or not. Is Mimikyu just Monotype? Okay, Steel no Evolution. There's answers. There's plenty of answers that I have. It's just I want to get the one that I had in mind, which was the Ultra Beast that is Steel type and Grass, and it's like a samurai origami piece that cuts things in one slice it's a tiny little dude. I know it's origami. It's just I can't remember the name because the Pokemon stream stopped Sun and Moon like way early. They didn't go through all the seasons for some reason, which is whack. So we didn't get to see those episodes that has that one in it. I know it's like a sword though. I know it's like a sword or a cutting. That's why I typed knife before, but that wasn't there. Or like slice, but that's not it. But if we go with real swords, oh, it's katana. Yeah. I was like, wait, Japanese sword. We're thinking of Celestia. Oh, this thing? Nah, but it's not, that's not origami. Togedemaru was correct. Okay, I had considered that one. I wasn't sure. Oh, their favorite pick was Kartana. Neat. This is gonna have 1,000 answers, so I don't really want to know that. What was mine? What's my answers? Okay, so the dual type, no Evo. Sure, most common. Skarmory's up there. That's not. Oh, they do count Farfetch'd as no Evo. Okay, I thought they might have counted Surfetch'd or something. I don't know. Sure. Dual type legendary. Wow, Rayquaza's number 2? That's a shock to me. That's actually quite surprising to me. Dual type, there's a billion of them. My answer was here. Sure. Monotype Galar. I did Ponyta. Middle of the packish. Maybe not quite a middle, but Blipbug. Grapplocked. Greedent. I haven't seen that guy since Unite. They came out together in Pogo. One was Northern Hemisphere, one was South, so they're the same in your mind. Tropius was always cool. Yeah, I agree with that. Of course, I ended up choosing the most common Reggie choice. How did that even happen? So Violet counts as a legendary? Okay. What was my answer here? Dread again, yeah. Ditto, of course. And then Skarmory. Well, what was my answer again? Kartana. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty close to the bottom. Etran. Steel Galar. I always forget about Corviknight for some. Meowth Galar is steel? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, I think I already just looked at all of them. Alright. Pokemon Sleep Lunchtime. Pokemon Sleep Lunchtime / potential switch time. We get some energy checks. I'm not gonna go as hard on this week because we have the other weeks coming up. I'm just trying to get to max spawns really more than anything else, I think. By the way, if you're wondering, the green line is still here. That has not changed. That has not changed. Sadly. Sadly, that has not changed. So the question is, do we do Monument Valley first, or do we do some demos first? How hard is Monument Valley? Or I guess how long is that game too? Maybe we do Monument Valley first because you're already here? I guess that could be a reason. I am Ultra 5 now. Woo! Okay. Energy checks. Any switchers? We can switch out you. You're debating sizing up from box size. You mean your Pokemon box size? I'm at 200. I'm at 200. Where is... Okay. Almost ready. Just have to switch some things in and out and such. Bum 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 bum. Skibbity boody doo. Move that out of the way. Pause the music. Tag Discord. Alright. Discord tagged. Yes. Stung Tongue did the pogging so hard cat that isn't pogging. It looks like it is afraid for its life and screaming. Looks like that. So we didn't get a decision on if we should Monument Valley first or not. So how long is Monument Valley? My phone did not get better. I actually just pulled it up to show the screen a moment ago. Wow, I'm glad that it's crazy that like you can turn off all of the fucking Google location shit and then you will Google something and it'll still say results for place near you. And you're like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, this should be off. This should be off. If my screen was showing, you would have a general idea of where I am. Apparently Monument Valley is some fucking tourist spot in Utah or some shit. So I did that instead of bringing me to the game. This is why I don't often show my screen now when I Google, or I Google in the other Chrome window that doesn't have the other one that's not being captured. No links except aisle.pizza. How did you remember that? You just have it memorized? What the? Okay. Also, hello, Dukester. Yeah, looks like 1.5 hours in length, but potentially up to 2 and 2.5. So I say that means we do it in the second half of the stream, because I already wasted a lot of time and started, 15 minutes later or whatever. So that way we can do a chunky section in the second half. So I think we'll do a demo first. Now, I did set up kind of a number of new demos here to potentially have us do. And if I can show Steam. Cool. So there's this one, Embroideryvania. That's kind of neat. This one is dangerous because it's math related. In 9 equations. Then there's a couple I didn't download yet because I decided not to. Paper Wars. This one kind of had my attention a little bit, but I also don't think it would be very long. But your planes fighting, but your paper airplanes. I just thought that would be funny to do for like 20 minutes or something, or however long we end up doing it. I thought that'd be a good one for like a short thing, as well as Wind Tunnel Simulator would also maybe be a fun shorter one. How long? What is this? I don't even remember what this is. Oh yeah, you're like... This one's kind of trippy looking. I would say probably either this or Paper Wars. What do people think? What you like is when you mention something near your wife Google picture frame and all of a sudden you get ads for it. Yeah, that's not great. Embroidervania or Paper Wars, I think, are my 2 choices. If we don't have a particular preference, then I will probably just, you want to do the embroidery one? Okay. Actually, let me see if, No, you want the paper airplane one. Okay. The only thing I was going to like say, oh wait, let me check, was if the embroider one was more controller or not. I'm pretty sure Paper Wars is probably supposed to be controller. It's definitely controller capable, compatible. Does it say it's recommended to use controller? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. All right, so yeah, we'll do the plain one. Give it a peek. I know I already have the music off, but whatever. Okay. Are there any reviews? There's one that says, "This is so cool, ahaha." Alright. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I don't know what the hell they mean by that, but... Paper Wars. Not seeing it on here. Alright, I guess we're just gonna say demo. Demo. Game and demo. There it is. Okay. Options. I don't know how I'm supposed to... Info, that's what I want. Synchronize frame rate with monitor refresh frame rate. The other day you were talking on the phone about going out for dinner and all of a sudden that annoying tablet offered you to make reservations. That's pretty crazy. Full screen, windowed full screen. Doesn't need to be high. Medium. Medium, medium, medium. High. Medium, medium. Audio. You turn that shit off immediately? Yeah, exactly. No sensitivity controllers. Alright, let's see how this goes. Manage weapons? Oh boy, okay. So, move this over here for a moment. Okay, let's give this a go. Hopefully the AC isn't loud. I don't actually have the AC on, I just have the fan of the AC on. Just to keep the air moving, because this room, despite having a window open on that side and the door open on this side to like be trying to have the air move, it just, this room just like, the heat and the humidity and everything just sits in here compared to the rest of the floor. Alright. This is Paper Wars. It is a single-player flight action game where you pilot powerful paper airplanes and you face off against enemy army of red airplanes and sea threats and all sorts of things. Now this is the demo, and currently I did change some of the graphical options down to be not Omega Epic, let's say. So I'm just gonna hit play. I'm not gonna manage my airplanes. I'm not gonna manage my weapons. I'm gonna hit A and select, okay, all right, I have to select mission. I am selecting a mission. I don't know the controls, but I am using a controller. Okay, now we're here. We select a loadout. Okay. Okay. Start. I was debating changing audio levels or something, but okay, alright, right stick does that. Familiarize yourself with your aircraft's movements. Control your paper airplane using pitch, yaw, and roll. Whoa, okay. Alright, I did some of that. Whee! Oh, that's not gonna get me in trouble or anything. Okay, this is the A button. This B, rockets. Oh, ammo's on the bottom right. Okay. I think I hit somebody. Get close to an enemy to lock on. How do I go faster? How does one go faster? You can only lock on to your selected target. You can change the target key to switch between enemies. Okay, I'm pressing the Y button and it's doing that. X button, changing to different rockets. Okay, when you are close enough, a gun indicator will appear. This means your selected target is in the range. To view or customize your controls. Is there a way to go like faster or slower? Are these bad guys I'm shooting? It says targets, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Right? Seems like a good thing to do, probably. Maybe. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is the L bumper, the R bumper. Okay. I don't know what a dart is. Those my rockets over there? Well, I have someone behind me, I think. Do the old Star Fox 64. I think they just did the same thing, maybe. No, they're not behind me anymore. Okay, I'm looking at the mini-map. My face is partially covering the mini-map, but you can see there's a mini-map there. Okay, I am hit. I am hit. I am being chased down. Not really sure how I'm supposed to get these guys off me. I don't really know if I've even done basically anything. I see that it says target about all of these. I shoot at them, but like nothing really seems to happen. I am getting hit a lot. I do see that. How the hell are you supposed to actually do aerial combat, man? in like real life. Don't you just lose because of the guys behind you? Also, I feel like the... Let me see here. Let me look at the OBS screen while I'm blindly driving. Your FPS that you see is not what I see. And again, this has happened with a handful of games, and I have no clue why. I've tried the recommendations that the internet tells me, and it does not work. So I'm just gonna let myself get shot for a moment. And I'm gonna see what happens if I change that to this. Now I died, as you see. But what the hell are you talking about? Alright, motion blur off. That definitely helps. Hitch controls, what does this mean? Accelerate. Okay. So you're not... I'm looking for the key, I'm looking for the controller. Okay, here we go. Change target, fire weapon, fire gun, change weapon. Yeah. You're right. Accelerate. Which one is accelerate? Are they saying that the triggers are accelerate? I think they are. Just bring out the flight stick? Yeah, the... Fire flare? Oh shit, you can do that? That's kind of cool. Okay. Let's try it again. I guess I'll move myself. so that we're not fully covering the mini-map thing. Easy. Escort a... Enemy has built several dangerous turrets, containers, and... Okay. This might not go so long, but I didn't really anticipate it to be fair. Okay. Okay, the speed, it can tell me that I've been holding the R trigger to accelerate and stuff. I see, I see. Alright, where's the enemies? You know, you were actually gonna give a different... Wow, this is worse FPS somehow. That's kind of impossible. Changing to main window capture was somehow worse. That's interesting. Now what if we do... What if we do this one? What if we do this? Nope, that's still terrible too. Okay. What if we turn VSync on? Will that magically fix things? Nope. Nope. Just video games just don't work. Is this Unreal Engine 5? It is Unreal Engine something. It is Unreal Engine something. I do remember it saying that when it launched. Maybe, like, just Unreal Engine games are what causes the problems? Like, just all Unreal Engine games? Because it's not every game that we get this problem with. But, yeah, I think we're just gonna flush this. Another classic game that just kills the stream for no reason. So here's what we're gonna do. Because now you're probably way far behind. Actually, you're not that far behind from me, surprisingly. Looking at my laptop, and you're not actually that much delayed. Which is a little surprising to me. But let me write something down. Okay. If you can type 1 so that I can figure out how far behind you are. That would be useful. Yeah, so you're not that you're actually, because a lot of the time when that happens with motion blur, it was pretty decent frames, probably because it was blurring the in-betweens. Ah, you might have been onto something there. Give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That's like pretty normal length delay. From what I've seen. That's pretty normal length delay. I should try it with the motion blur. I guess we can do that. Might as well. I guess also I can try without local recording. Alright, I'm going to go back to game capture. I'm on keyboard here now, so VSync on. What was the, oh yeah, this. Motion blur on, apparently? And then I guess we could also do... where is my fucking... Okay. Where is my fucking thing? View distance, medium? This is not actually trying to play the game. This is trying to see if this helps. I don't even know what the controls are with the keyboard. Yeah, go. I imagine it's gonna be better by nature of not local recording. Wait, who the hell are you? Alright, that's camera. That's that. How do I go faster? Oh, okay. Oh, those are bad guys. I imagine part of it is that local recording was not happening. Yeah, could you like fucking lock on and shoot these bitches, dude? What are you doing? You have to be like impossibly precise to hit these things. That's crazy. Did you see how like it was in the circle for a damn eternity before it actually... That's nuts. I don't know how to speed up. Just like IRL. Yeah, but this is a video game. And we're paper airplanes. Maybe if I could know how to... Is that the lock? Did that actually help? Okay, alright, so you have to lock. Alright, so you have to lock to basically shoot anything. I went down myself there. Let's see what happens if I start recording. I feel like I just don't want to do this one because it also, I feel like, is making me dizzy. If I'm gonna be honest. I feel like it's also just a good one for us to skip because it's making me dizzy. But let's see what happens if I hit start recording. Because whatever, not everything has to be on YouTube. It's fine if we play a game that's not. Lock in, please? The locks don't want to lock. The right button is supposed to lock and it's not. Does shift go faster? Shift does go faster. Okay, that's cool. Are these my friends? They don't look like my friends. Oh, now you're locked. What? Why is the lock so... like, bad? That's terrible. Okay. Target acquired. I guess just speed up to get over there, right? Until they let me lock. Look how low to the ground I was. That's nuts. Damn, planes take so long to turn. Come on, log on, please. Oh, I actually hit that one without logging. Nice. Okay, alright, not bad. Poor aerodynamics. Speed up. Go for these guys over here. AA guns. Low flying. I am a low flying, holy shit. Come on. Ouch. Okay. I don't think I can get that other one. Can we pretend the airplanes in the night are shooting each other? I'm gonna stop recording, by the way. This is for fun gaming. Ouch. Can we pretend the airplanes in the night sky are shooting each other? What song is that? That sounds familiar. Why did the rockets not hit that other one, man? What the hell? Ouch, ouch, ouch! Where the hell is everything. And it pop flares? True. Should have maybe popped the flares. How do you slow down then? Dude, I am so, like, away from everything. It takes an hour to turn. But you had to go in on those at an angle. My transport? I'm assuming that's my transport's health, not their distance or whatever. I mean, I could be wrong, I suppose. Okay, there's the, oh shit. We got some problems up there, I think. Don't worry, I'm coming. Oh, they're getting shot like crazy. Okay, I got one. Good thing it's gonna take fucking forever to turn. I don't think that helped at all. Well, no, it kind of did. Come on. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm killing some guys? Ouch. Okay, hold on. I'm flying a little bit here. Is the crappy-ass escort fighter for real? They aren't willing to do this. They don't got it in them. Oh, we did it. I somehow got 0 XP? Oh, okay, I got real XP. Not all of the missions are escort missions. The first one we tried to do wasn't an escort mission, for example. That one is... This is... Fly low and stay under a certain height or you'll be destroyed. This is like take out turrets. So it looks like there's like kind of 3 types of missions there. This is another escort, take out turrets and stuff. Well, let's try one of these like harder or like, you know, whatever you want to call it, levels. Just to see. Just to see. Oh wait, I'm supposed to stay low. Oh, I have to do this in a certain amount of time, and I have to destroy a secret base. Okay. I'm starting to get used to the how you have to fly a plane. Oh my god, come on, man. What the? Is this not low enough for you? Ouch, 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 ouch. I mean, I'm moving pretty fast. Hold on, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I like him. There's something about me that I feel so silly turning my head. And yet, I feel like that's what I have to do. Stop shooting me, bitch. Stop shooting me, bitch. What up, Elemental? You should take up Afiko's offer on the Pandora. Like, who else is gonna, you know what I mean? Who is more deserving? None of you play Pad anymore. But you were always the Pandora guy, so like, why not, right? I assume I'm supposed to stay within the valleys here, despite all of those green markings. Uh-oh, here we go, hold on. Are those not there? Am I crazy? Oh, they're on the other side of it. They're through the fucking wall, I think. They're over here. Yeah, they're over here. I'm moving at a clip. Those are containers. I don't know what those do, but okay. Destroy the secret base. Where am I going? Whoa! I can no longer just follow the direction. Okay, fine. Come on. Okay. I did it. I did it? Apparently? I wonder what happens if you crash during that, like, summary screen. The dot. Level 3. That's cool. How do I know how many credits I have? Oh, I see. Down there. Okay. I don't think we care to do another mission. I think we've seen all the different types of missions. It's like fly through a low-flying area, escort a dude, and like kill turrets at a base and stuff. I feel like we're good. I feel like we're good here. It was neat. It was neat. That's all I really gotta say. It was kind of neat. Unfortunately, it didn't like work at all for, you know, the other stuff. What are you saying what the for? What the? What's what the? Alright, delete those recordings. I don't need them. Today's stream is sponsored by Lockheed Martin. Probably not. I've been tagged in Discord. Minor typo mistake. Explosion, death. I forgot that's on. I thought I turned that off, to be honest. Yeah, it's probably just good we stopped that one anyway. Just because that was... following it with my brain did help a little bit. Following it with my head, but not that much. It helped a little bit. But I got a surprise. Potentially. I have a potential surprise. Okay, well, it was gonna be a surprise, but then the server was full. Damn it. Dem's playing, but he's in a server that's full, and so I was gonna sneak in. I didn't silent any of it. How do I figure out... Can I see what server he's in? Game info? Doesn't say the server name. Nah, it does not. Probably a low ping. I'm just gonna keep trying to join it. I'm just gonna keep clicking his name on my friends list and hit join and see if that will end up getting us there. Guess I could like I can't see which one he's in. Even if I were to like join, huh? Oh, because I said I was gonna shut them off. Did I change category? The only reason I launched was because Dem was playing and I thought it'd be funny to sneak in. And because we have a little bit of time, I guess. Oh, what the hell? What is it? Shift tab does not do what it used to do, I'll tell you that much. What the hell was that? I guess I'll just alt tab to this. Damn! I thought for sure! I can't hear the music at all, but that's because of the AC, I suppose. I did not want to join that, thank you. Do not show empty. Practice. Like every time that I wish I could. Whoa, a rough ping. It's a rough ping right there. Hold on. Let me try a new join because someone scored in his game. Sometimes when there's someone scores, they just leave. So I was like, well, this is my chance? Nope, never mind. Never mind. What happens if... Okay, this is a test. This is a test. Yeah, I was hoping there'd be a rage quitter. If I do this, and then I hit join game, that's what I did not want to see. I wanted to see it check that it's a full game first. And then let me sneak in. That would be the ideal. Oh, it's 1-1. Game's tied up. Game is tied up. He's on the red team. Every time I'm like, maybe? But that's also why I didn't join, or didn't join another server. Can we get closer to the damn TV? Well, this is just a thing that loops. This isn't him. Have my Steam, this is what I'm looking at. Actually, I don't want to show you my Steam friends, because maybe there's, I don't know. Maybe someone wants to not be known that they're online or something. I have like, you can't see the game. This isn't the game. These are just replays. In your Steam friends list, like when it says like, oh, person is playing this, and then for certain games it'll have extra info. So like if it's Dota, it'll be like, oh, they're playing this mode and they're level 27 Rubik. So for Puck, so Dem, then it has Puck, and then it says playing as Red Skater. Bar 1-1 for the score. So there's nothing to see. I thought maybe. What? Shift tab in... Ah, here we go. Does this help change anything? Probably not, right? No. Well, what should I do? Should I keep trying to join him? Or should I just go into a different room myself and play? Because those are really the only options. Those are the two only real options, really. Because anytime I would try to check, it will have me leave the server. High scoring game. That was a nice play. Nice pass, nice shot. Nice pass, nice shot. I'm not really a fan of 3v3, but, you know, until people join, there's not much you can do. Oh shit, it's McCringleberry? McCringleberry? Oh, nice try. Oh, too strong. Sorry, sorry, too strong. Hold. No, not enough time. Not enough time. Oh, nice shot. Just a couple seconds more and that would have been something. Boop, 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 skibbity-bidoo. Uh-oh. Is that just it? Yep. And that's why low team games are kind of whack. The gamble. Well, that's cool. They have a donor tag. Can we join this yet? Nope, it's still full. Damn. Going back in. We can't join them yet. Nice. That was a good long range floating situation. A little bit of practice. Oops. Alright then. Oh, that went in nice. Oh, there he left. Can we join? No. Dude, it sucks that I can't join his game, man. I want to join, man. I want to join and spectate at the very least. Ooh, what's this one? 6, 6. Oh, never mind. It's full. That makes sense, actually. Maybe it's important. I don't think he would do Portland. He's probably in this one. He's probably in the PHL one. Oh, we're in. We're in. We're in. Look who, there he is.
Yo, yo.
Dude, I was
What
trying to
up,
join
dude?
for like 5 minutes straight, but it was full.
Bro, if I get stick lifted again, it's so annoying. I'm trying to be crazy. I said that in game. I was like, if I get stick lifted one more time, I'm gonna end it all. Like 4 people went up to me and started stick lifting.
Of course, of course.
Who dat?
Hello.
I don't know who is that.
Max?
Oh
What
my
up?
It is my voice. Yes, it is Max.
Oh
It
shit.
has been a long time.
In like 2 weeks, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
I
opportunity.
don't think I've talked to you for like 2 years.
Fuck, we talked like. Why are you drunk?
Yeah, probably don't remember it.
That's why you don't remember. That was like
I
a week ago, I
don't
think.
think it was. Was it a week ago? I
don't
remember you
know,
showed
it
up at
wasn't
one
that
point, but it
far.
wasn't a week ago. It was
Oh, you're
at least
that
a
A
wasn't
little
that far.
awkward.
No.
Oh,
Was it like week? Like
Who's
a week
7?
or 2? I don't
well, that's
remember.
damn. Shit.
I mean, you can say last month. Yeah, sure.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Hey.
There's 3 voices.
How's it going?
No, not brothers.
We going, just playing a little puck.
Uh-oh.
I bought that
No,
game
the
today.
puck channel's gone, so.
I
But this is now because of the P, so.
Yeah,
You can
I
go.
bought that game today. I played it alone.
There's some fucking Discord
have friends to
shortcut
play with.
doing shift plus the button that
Yes.
I have as push to talk right now,
Peek.
which is causing me problems
It's
when
fun
I was
play
trying to
alone, though.
sprint but then
Honestly,
push to
most
talk.
of my
Yeah, I had
hours
fun.
are in the game alone.
It's way fun with friends, not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, the funny stuff happens with friends, but it is fun to play
Oh,
on your own
nice try.
sometimes. Less
Just son of a
elaborate.
bitch.
You can just make your decisions. You just like, you know what, I want to go this way, so I will go that way.
Yes. I mean, I don't think like people will stop me to go where I want.
Just get the pass across.
No one will stop
Okay, that's Dem with the puck.
me. Unstoppable.
Past the middle, no
I
one
had,
home.
like so many ropes on my last game. I was
Just
like,
regular ones.
yeah. I was like,
Damn.
well, I'm
Don't
gonna
really-
hang myself.
That don't really help too much in solo, so.
I'm like losing. There's
Yeah,
like too many
like,
noises.
I had so much poison.
I need.
It
Gotta
goes
turn
away.
something off. The music, the
Sometimes,
voices.
You know, with time, it goes away.
Looking at the mini map, I'm
Your
struggling.
health doesn't go back if you fall from
That was a little strong.
like a high fucking.
Yeah, you
place.
gotta find a med kit, bandage,
Yeah.
something.
What the hell is that guy
Fucking
doing?
lollipop gives you like infinite fucking stamina, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they're talking about peak.
That was
Okay.
amazing when
I was
tasted
like
it.
trying to follow what the hell they were even talking about.
tested, not tasted. I didn't taste the lollipop. I couldn't taste it.
I suppose you did, and just virtually.
Yeah, virtually, yeah, sure. It's not
I'm
the
just
attack.
standing in front. Oh,
It's a video game. The attack is not a video game anymore.
Thrilled to be.
did not want to hit that hard.
Oh, he's swinging it around. Oh. There's a guy
Oh,
over here. I can see him.
Kill him now.
come on! I should have laid you out.
Nope. I'm too strong. Weight room.
You like the stick lift?
Bastard. He's gonna contest this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, I gotta block in. Slowed it down. Head over then. Head over here.
Have you made it to the peak yet?
Just one. Level 1. And then level 2 I died.
That was close.
Cool thing about that game is that they update the maps
Yeah,
every week, I think. Oh, every day? Okay, never mind. Oh,
Yeah.
God. I thought it was
1 p.m. Eastern every day. The map rotates.
They're just having full on
Crazy.
other conversation. But you know what?
Always
That's
fun.
fine.
with
fresh.
peak, not gonna lie.
Ah. Thought
Yeah,
I
the
might have
new
had
maps
the
is, like,
advantage to get
It's
past
always
there.
fun to like give it a shot.
I think I
just
have to turn
see.
off the
Some
music
of 'em are,
because of the talking at the same time.
brutal.
It's too
Like,
much.
The one yesterday was crazy.
It's just too
On the
much.
last level.
Especially because the song has lyrics.
It's just like
What did you
so many
have?
places where you could. Hmm.
Oh, I should have tried lifting his stick.
What was it?
What do you
Like
mean?
so many
Like the,
places you could go in?
no, so many places that were like you just had nothing you could do, and like the only
Dude, what is
way around it was to like use chain
Jesus.
launchers or something. Like you were just
27 just
completely
doing
stuck on the
nothing
last
there.
level. It was.
Oh god. He's
I
scary.
kind of got in that guy's way.
Okay.
Well, he got in my way too, to be honest.
There's been a lot of getting in the ways things happening.
Yeah.
My
I
second
thought that might have
level
came
was a
snuck out in
minefield
front.
of flowers. couldn't go anywhere without exploding. Anyway, I gotta go now.
Oh,
You guys are fun.
okay. Later.
Goodbye.
Later.
Yeah.
It took me a while to figure out what you were talking about because I like had the music on still that I hadn't turned off yet. So it took me a while. I was like, "Why? What is he talking about a lollipop for?"
You have to find it.
Stick
We're gonna have to make
lift.
a lock channel or something for Puck. This is the second time.
Yeah.
This is a hard game. We gotta concentrate.
Yeah. I know. Yes, basically yes. Secret.
Like I feel bad. Like I know my rotations are all of a sudden like
Oh yeah,
terrible.
instantly just
Not
a little
handling
bit
the puck
worse.
at all. Just like not like when it was Guts and Ed though. Jesus Christ, that was. Are you streaming?
I am.
Okay. I won't say anything.
Too toxic.
Not true. Oh shit. Pass.
Nice pass.
Let's see. I suppose. No, I mean I'll say it about Ed. I mean that shit was annoying when they came. last
That
time.
was, dude.
We're sitting there like just trying to play puck, and it's just like, oh, you want to talk about basketball? Like, not really. Play puck. That's why I'm in the puck channel, man.
We're here for the ice,
Oh.
brother. We're here for the ice.
Oh, we're in OT. Huh.
There hasn't been a goal since I joined because it was 1-1 when I got in here.
Yeah, we scored. I kind of had like a weird like situation by the net, and just kind of like threw
was a
one
good-
back,
Good throw off.
hoping
to
someone would be there.
27
And someone was. One of those.
I like the idea.
situations. I forget how they scored. Oh, I got stick lifted, and some guy
Of
got the puck
course.
because he stick lifted me. What is he doing? What is he doing?
84. Thank God. All right, goalie, you got this. All right. 84 with the trap. 27, pick up. Here we go. Okay, at least it was a shot.
Save.
Swapping out.
Oh, I like it.
That was scary. You got some real passers going on.
Yeah, I think that was the situation where he was kind of scared being the last one back because he did it last time and just kept going further and further back instead of turning on it.
All right, at
he's
least I
like,
knocked it out of
"Screw
his
this,
hands
I don't
there
want
with the
it right
quick
now."
switch. I'm happy about that.
Alright, what's happening?
Oh,
Oh!
shit! Laid out.
Oh, everyone's going down.
It's a pileup.
This guy said sit.
Something about it being so simple makes it way funnier. Just sit. Oh, that was a nice shot. That was that was crazy. Now it feels like we could still have the music on, but that's alright.
Damn, this guy keeps blocking it.
Oh,
Oh, we're having some issues.
Round
We're having
two.
some issues clearing the puck.
saved by the whistle.
Who do I know here? I think I recognize Shackles, our goalie. Seen him before.
I don't recognize any of them.
Blueski or Blue Sky. I don't know how to pronounce his name to be honest. I'm guessing it's Blue Sky. That would make more sense. But I've seen him a lot. I used to see him a lot more. I think he pugs more now. Oh,
Dude, I can't believe that got through my legs. Oh. Hold on. He's making a run? No. Uh-oh.
take the shot. Oh, good play by the goalie. Came out. Cut the angle.
Tense. Turn it
He's got me
around.
if he throws it
Uh-oh.
too much.
Let's go, Justin!
What the fuck, man?
Oh, what the fuck?
It's gonna be your undoing, though.
Nah, nah. Oh, blocked?
Uh-oh. You ever get the feeling that there's code in this game that's written specifically against you?
Yes.
Like,
Blocks
oh,
or,
what the
like, not blocks.
yeah, like, I'll go to block a shot, and every time they throw it through my legs. Like, without fail. They could have fucking 6 hours on the game through my legs every time. And then I'll go to, like, make some, like, precise pass. Like, I'm looking
I
at the
hit a stick there.
radar, like, specifically throwing it to where their forehand is. Block.
How the fuck
But the
did
guy's
that
just,
pop
like,
out
swinging
there, dude?
randomly. Oh!
That actually made no sense.
Damn. Oh, shit. It's walls.
Saint Walls, is that a guy?
Yeah, Walls plays a lot. I see him a decent amount. I think he,
Ooh,
like when he
that's a nice
plays
shot.
competitively, he plays goalie.
Oh shit.
But he doesn't really play goalie that much in pubs.
I'm working on that one. I'm working on that one. Ah! I was just lifting to get out of the way. Oh!
He's actually gotten way, way better recently.
At not
I don't
goalie,
know.
or?
Yeah, at being on the ice. So, like, he used to, I mean, he was always, like, solid, but, like, his stick handling is fucking, like, really good now.
Alright, alright. I'll chill back here for a moment. Oh, we got 2 sevens. Ooh.
How do you lift the fucking puck on a one-timer? I don't think you can. Like,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh, I saw him on radar and didn't realize he was going backwards.
He kind of messed me up afterwards when I got to it first. Classic.
Oh! That's right, there's a
Oh.
net there.
Something about just the raw sounds. Raw sounds of the ice and the sticks and the skating.
Take
93.
the shot.
Oh? Oh.
Little body.
Nothing wrong with that.
PK's good too. Fuck these.
Okay, so Saint Wall's got the blue stick.
Yeah. What up?
Oh, that was close. That went between my legs.
Playing puck. A little ice hockey.
Oh, another person joined the voice channel. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy. Oh.
Fucking going coast to coast on us right now.
What the
Jesus.
hell? Just came in out of nowhere floating in. That's not good. I was gonna say there's like 3 people in front of the net there. Okay, just chilling in front. Clear! Have you played in many of the servers that have the offsides and stuff?
Yeah, a few times.
It's
I
kind of
kinda,
cool.
You know, I like them both. Like,
Yeah.
they both have their advantages. I do like that people get exposed for trying to cherry pick. I don't mind the offside stuff too much, but I hate fucking cherry picking. It's just annoying. Like, you know, at least hover around like your own blue line, maybe center ice. But the dudes that are just straight up on the opposing blue line 24/7, like, bro, play some defense. What do you?
Yeah, it was cool when I played one that had the offsides, where it was very quick to how it immediately, like within the first couple minutes, people like already started adjusting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, the body's on the floor. Body's on the floor. Oh. Okay.
Bro, 38. I had that. I was gonna take it and get a good shot. Oh, this is gonna be a goal. No. Save. But yeah, 38 just stick lifted me, and then took the puck on my own like semi breakaway. Why would he do that? And then he fucked it up, of course. But like he's
Oh,
not.
that was a
you know.
sick move. He moved the stick so fast.
Fucking hell.
The control. It is a miracle that it is 0-0. Feel like definitely they should have scored at least one.
I was like, why the fuck they both kicking me, dude?
Double sevens. Oh, stripped it. Nice.
Oh,
Mishap
potential?
in the back.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
He just went through my stick. Okay, okay. Ah. There was a chance. There was a chance.
Good. Here he goes. No. I don't know when it happened with him. Like, it was one
Yeah,
day
he was
he was
looking
like
nasty
pretty
there.
solid, and now like, and then on the next day he was just like fucking stick handling like juice over here.
Ooh.
I wonder if he got better internet. He used to have issues like all the time, and you complain about it in Discord a lot, where like his stick would almost like freeze because of his internet. And I wonder
Defense.
if he upgraded or something, and this is him unlocked.
Dude, he's hit me that with twice, where he starts going inward and then it fucking quick takes it back out.
Watching the goalie shimmy.
Oh. Yeah, that was a choice. Oh, you? Whoever that is, there's too many bodies.
Oh, we're either gonna. Yeah, we.
I should go back. I was like, oh, maybe it'll spit out over here. Nah, I should probably just run back. Oh?
How the fuck have they not scored,
Jesus
dude?
Christ. just this, the panic this to block. Attempt to block, rather. Oh, man. Two of us were going up there to, like, be ready for the giant clear out, and they just didn't do it. Body block! Oh shit, here goes them. Here goes them. Ooh. Hey, that was a good fight, though. He fought through a stick lift, I saw that.
Yeah, that's just, once that happened, I knew it was over, though. Oh, shit.
That was crazy.
Oh my god, if he got the mission,
The wraparound.
would have lost it. That's how they score. Come on, goalie, fuck this up and just like pass it to me. Holy fuck.
Oh, oh. Oh my god.
Did he leave?
Yeah, he left. Aw, you know, you hate to see that happen.
Harry just bails. Just, I'm done.
Classic. That was...
Oh.
That guy, like, got in your way, though. Again.
Yeah.
Pass was slightly behind me there, but maybe there was a way I could have adjusted.
Let's go. It's opened up. What is he doing? What?
Yeah, he's just changed back to our team.
I always feel bad when they like end up winning the face-off, and I've already turned around to start playing D.
Yeah, but it's just when they don't, it's just such a bad situation. Yeah, the freeze on that one, chat. Where I just go, easy. We never doubted it, right, chat? By the way, I am on push to talk, so I'm not actually saying all these things. The kids need him. Oof.
Oh shit! Deflected.
Goalie in spirit here. Oh. That would have been a really annoying way for them to score. Get it out of here.
Launched. Isn't it for them?
Fuck. He beat me. He beat me. got? What do we got? Turn myself around real quick. Good defensive practice. Yeah, that's why we're doing this. Oh, okay.
Back around. Oh, he going for it.
He was moonwalking for it.
He was. I don't know why.
What the hell is going on over there? Dude, nice swat.
I can't believe I hit it. I couldn't see. I was just like swinging.
My body, I'm just falling all over the place. Dude, you see how he pulls it, chat? He just goes... Well, that did not have the strength of the clear that I wanted, but somehow it got there. It's interesting. Okay, okay.
No, I'm gonna. Like they
How
just
did
don't-
that miss?
They don't got the
boy.
vision. They just don't got the vision. Like, yeah, I stole it from him, but I had speed, and he could have cut middle, and then I drop it back for a pass. But nope.
He left. He gave up.
That one's really open. I'm just gonna do that.
Slow him down with a little hit. Little strong, little strong. No. Oh, the ideas were there, though, chat. You saw it. We had the connection, Dem and I, there.
Oh, they are. Oh no. Okay.
I fucked it up.
Oh! Oh! Holy shit!
He's an animal.
He just got peppered. Oh, okay.
He's probably not too happy about that.
Yeah, I'd be pretty upset. Juke like 3 guys and then...
I'm celebrating with the goalie. MVP.
I was told I was washing.
I'm going to stop for now. Gotta stretch and have my apple, and then we're gonna be playing a different game. So, but glad I got to sneak in.
Some good pucking.
Some fun puckarooski. Later.
Later.
Okay, chat. Some pucking. Wasn't part of the plan. Was hoping that the demo that we were going to do was better and last longer, but whatever. At least we got to say hi with them. I didn't really do a whole lot of anything in any of those games, I feel like, but Whatever. Whatever, man. The goalie was insane. And also learning some names of people to perhaps recognize in the future. Blueski. Walls or whatever. Something Walls. Dr. Walls or whatever. That's cool. So we're going to stretch break. Get the apple. And then I guess we're going to try Monument Valley. So let's get to that.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
What is that emote?
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the
Oh, a
opportunity to
dance.
assist
Okay.
you.
A dance. Well, here's one you can dance to. I'll turn it up a little extra. A little bit extra. Oh, wait. Need that stretch text, of course. can't hear it? How can you not hear it? You can definitely hear it. But can you feel it? Can you feel the sunshine? Stare. Fucked up that my room just like cannot get the heat out of it. Even though like 2 steps that way, it is way cooler. It's low, you can barely hear the sun. Wow, it's like louder than normal. Ugh. Okay. Apple. Yum. Nice, cool, refreshing apple. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Fuck wasn't bad though. Fuck was a good time. Chill. I mean, it should be hearable. It was louder than what it normally is, and that's already. But what I was gonna say was, I'm guessing Monument Valley is playable with probably either, but maybe I would do controller just so I don't have to click the keys and make keyboard noises. Let's see. What does the store page say? Yeah, let's do controller. Let's do controller. Still gotta finish my apple though, so let's do some scrandel. While I finish the apple. Let's see. Just felt right to me. The ham looked gross. Not gonna lie, I don't really know what a smash burger is. I'll go with this one. This cheese looks a little icky. Alright, I guess I don't know anything. I guess the cheese was melted. Duck loaded fries versus chips, cabbage, bread roll, savabi. This has beer. Alright, I guess I don't know anything. That's gotta be it, right? Yeah. It's smashed on the... Oh, that's what it means? Smashed on the grill with a crispy finish. Okay. Well, this looks awful. Cheese is like not melted. So I guess that just means this. Fried chicken versus a big sausage. That bread looks really good, to be honest. That piece of that roll or whatever. I like how that roll looks a lot. Is it crazy if I choose the right one? Apparently. These are both pathetic. This cheese looks awful, but this looks more awful. Okay. The pretty pathetic looking pizza in quotes. I'm thinking the one on the right, but I don't actually know what this means. What does this mean? Does this look like toilet paper? Okay, that's a winner apparently. Sri Lankan food predator free? It's kind of hard to beat free, man. It's kind of fucking hard to beat free. Yeah. Pretty hard to beat free. Pork with stuffing roll or taqueria soft tacos. Maybe tacos, probably. Okay. I didn't really know what was going on the left side, to be honest. Alright, we got there. You were trying to install a headboard, but the brackets are missing? What the? Now you're all dusty, no. Rip. Rip. Yeah, getting all dusty always feels bad. Especially like if it gets like on your hands and arms, it's like I guess I can at least do like an extended hand wash and it's not as bad. But if it like gets on here or on the it's just like now am I really gonna take a shower for this because it feels like too much to do a shower for, but at the same time like it's not a great ought to be. But personally I think I usually end up kind of wiping stuff off maybe with like a wet towel or something, you know, so it's like I don't want to, because you don't want to re-shower. Anyway, this is what Dukester just linked. This is, holy moly, is this, am I crazy to say that you've linked this before? Am I crazy to say that? When this was when you did taco night or something, right? You did, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't crazy. I'm not against you sharing it again. I wanted to make sure I wasn't going crazy. Modelo, spotted. Some solid looking apples too. I see you're not a refrigerator apple person. Granted, I think most people are not refrigerator apple people. I don't know what made me start doing apple in the refrigerator, but ever since I started doing it, I like it. What home-style tacos? Yeah. I figured it was related to the tacos we saw in the Scrandle. A lot of green in there. A lot of good stuff. What? Okay, explain. I think I know what this is, but I want to confirm. What are these little circular bits? Not circular, but you know. What are these white parts? Or whatever color you want to call them. What are those? What is that? Is that bone? Because like in my brain that couldn't be bone because then you're putting it in the taco. But then I guess you could just use these to put in the taco. So perhaps that's why I was confused for a moment. It's probably these go in the tacos and these are just their own thing. Because like these have to be bones, right? Like what else would these little circle things be? Okay, yes, okay. You know, I don't eat meat, so like I'm pretty sure I know what I'm looking at here, but the taco part threw me off for a moment. But I was like, yeah, okay. Cool. I see. Yep. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. They look delicious. I'm sure they were delicious, in fact, as well. Pause the music. Go to here. Go to here. Hit play now. Change the category. Change the category. Boom. Bam. Boom. Okay. Alright, I guess it just starts like this. This is Monument Valley. Oh, I guess, is this a controller or a mouse situation? Click on the path to move Ida. Hold and rotate. I see. So it just goes right into the game, huh? I thought this might be a controller situation, but I think if it's like that, I might as well just use the mouse. But this is Monument Valley. This game's been out for a long time, I believe. Recently, I want to say, got a remaster or a port to the Switch. And or Switch 2, as well as the second one. And I think the third one is either coming out or just came out or something. But either way, it was gifted to me to play. So we're playing it. Also, it just, you know, looks good and stuff. Very pleasing to the eye so far. I also want to say, I think someone told me... When am I supposed to click? Oh, okay, we got stuff going on up here. What's this button? Hey, okay, here we go. Sound, on or off, that's it. Okay. I assume I want to start at the 1. Nope, I don't, turns out. Turns out I don't. Nope. What's this button? Nope. Okay, I guess I do just have to redo it the thing. My bad. My bad? So our character's name is Ida. It turns out this was level 1. Yeah, I can't seem to speed this part up. A little awkward, but that's okay. Click, 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 click. Okay. This time for sure we'll enter the level correctly. Alright, level 2. Go, 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 go. Ida embarks on a quest for forgiveness. This, okay, this moves here. That makes sense. Click the button. What's the button gonna do? Can I be on this while it moves? That is a question I have. No. Okay. We gotta go here, then we rotate it that way, go this way, hit this button. It'll do something. Interesting. Do that to go here. Okay. So from what I very briefly understood as well is that this game is 1.5 to 2.5 hours or something like that. There's also maybe some completionist stuff, but I don't really know what it is. Either way, we completed the garden. Nice. I don't know what that means necessarily, but we've done it. Level 3. Level 3. Here we go, level 3. Nice, peaceful, cerebral gaming. Ida has an unexpected meeting. Okay, we can climb up this. Oh, this can move. That's interesting. Can I move while she's on it? Oh, I can. Okay, so this is not like the spinners. Good to know. Go up here, come out here. Lovely. I don't know, hit this. Then go up here. Then we'll just go down over here. Now, is this the end, or does this take us somewhere else? No, it's the end of the level? Maybe? Maybe? Oh, hold on. We got someone we gotta talk to. Cause talk to hello. Spirit lady. Long have these old bones waited in the darkness. far have you wandered, silent princess? Why are you here? Why are any of us here? Ooh, okay. The presentation of this game is, you can tell it's gonna be pretty satisfying and nice. Oh, that goes down, okay. That way it puts the whole puzzle in view. I respect that. Oh, that's interesting. Does that matter at all? I don't think that really matters at all. Oh, my bad. Wait. That means... get on here. To go here. Ah, very good. Okay. You get here. You go there. Here. Up. Oh, okay, wait. Go here. Let's get the bonus thing, I think. Peaceful? It is peaceful. So you go on here. Even out. Hit the button. Secret exit. I assume that's the idea here. Or maybe this one was the secret exit, I don't know. I guess they both could have been. I imagine hitting the button is better, but I'm not sure. Complete hidden temple. Nice. Should I be waiting on hitting that circle before so it fully zooms out, or do we? Or am I gonna have people mad at me because I hit that button? I have no idea how many levels or worlds or whatever descriptor you want to use there is. I don't know. Discovering new ways to walk. Little bird person. Okay. Oh, okay. Up here. And then this doesn't do anything. Oh, this moves. Okay. Let's hit the button. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, hold on. I gotta be back on here for that. It's the infinite shape thing. Oops, too early, my bad. My bad, Ida. We pop out over here. Oh, over here. Secret pathway pops up. Bhutan. Boop. Whoa. New ways to walk. New ways to walk. Would you look at that? Okay, now we're talking. This game looks really nice. It does look really nice. Ah, okay. I was like, is there anywhere to go? Yes. Yes, there is. Yeah, here and then button. Whoa. 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 Oh, shit. Okay. That's pretty water. Is there a button I need to hit on that side? No, not necessarily. Okay. Come down to here? Actually, I might need to walk around. Well, let's see. Oh, because now we're facing this way? Does that do something for us? Oh. Oh. Genius. Genius. Okay. Big brain. Big brain moments. We're starting to see the Matrix. I like how the music syncs up with stuff too. What up, Bird Burrows? Okay, so that flips that stuff. Okay, so, and then what do? You spin. Okay, we walk on this to flip up so we can walk up here. Then walk across. Then walk across. Probably. And then... well, maybe not. Maybe, well... oh, but then what's on this? Can we see what's on that side? No, I guess not. So then... that's only to there. And then we can't even click that opposite side. Okay, hold on, they got me thinking. Well, what about if I move this? Does that change anything? No. I don't think so. I don't see how it would. Let's see, what kind of shapes do we get? So this way goes there. We came from here. We can't rotate, like, the tower we're on. You were afraid this game didn't have BGM? It's like, you know, moody stuff. Oops, my bad. These are the only two things we can move, as far as I can tell. Can we do something weird? So we kind of need to get... oh, I guess, okay, is there a way to... oh, okay. Oh, we still can't go down on that? Why not? That's weird to me. That to me feels a little strange. I mean, this doesn't change this at all, huh? I just noticed her head moves when we start spinning. Kind of fun. Can I do this? Oh, I was overthinking it. My bad. I was overthinking it. Oh, apparently you can't do that either. Well then what's in here? Oh, is that the end of the level? But then how do I get that button? Maybe we'll try that one again. This was the Valley of Men. Now all that remains are our monuments, stripped of their glories. Thieving princess, why have you returned? Thieving? 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 Ah, okay. Never mind. I'm not wrong at all. We've done it. Got a little stuck on that one for a bit. I was overthinking it. Or it might have been that that I had her like walk down the part over down there, and then because I couldn't walk below it before, I didn't think that the stairs would work for some reason. Even though obviously it would, but... okay, so that was 4. Oh, does it just keep spinning forever? Well, not forever, but until the game's beat. I wasn't sure if they would have like a new cube thing of things. The Spire. Ida encounters the bothersome crow people. Oh, so the crow people are not our friends. You gonna come down here? No. You go down. Oh. Ah. I need to speed run to this thing. Yeah, that's right, whatever. Go! Oh, that was close. They do kind of turn around. At a certain distance. What's this do? Whoa, Nelly. Okay. We want that so that we can go up. That makes sense. Nice try. I don't... Part of me wants to get purposely hit. Whoa, wait, that guy walks weird? Wait, are they... Okay. No, that guy just walks weird, okay. So I was like this, but we probably don't want that. We want this now so that we can go down here, up here, and here. Okay, got it. Now this guy does walk up the wall, interestingly enough. And then to the button. Boop. Okay, so we gotta make our way back. Is there a shortcut to get back there? Not really. Keep going. One run. Go the distance. You can do it, Ida. Idaho potato. What's this do? Nothing, apparently. Oh, now you move. Oh, because I'm on the orange, it doesn't move. I see. Interesting. Ah! Okay. Whoa. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we do this, walk to here. When it goes away, flip. Now, how does this work? What happens if I do this? I don't know if I get it yet. So that pushes up, which he can go on, but then I can't get past it. Oh! Oh. Okay. We do that. No, you don't turn around. Alright. There you go. Now, put them in here. See ya. See you later. Alright, now we get out of here. Okay. I didn't anticipate the double spin to reveal more. But I was noticing it seemed like there had to be something. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they won't actually let us. Okay. Go, Ida, go, Ida. So going down here, I think we have to go in here first. I could be wrong, but... Okay. Oh, alright. See ya. Let's go over here. Wait, who's this person? Who's in the shadows? The silhouette lady. Who's that? That's not me. Oh. You can nice. This game's just cool. Also, even look at this part. This comes out of over there. Game's wild. I feel like I missed a whole section of stuff in that other tower, though. Which is a little unfortunate. Whoa, okay, step. 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 Go this way. Go this way. Wait back. Over here. Over here. This is satisfying. Okay, over there. Go ahead. Now, ladder. And we're done. Well, that was smooth. There definitely was another part of that one area though that I didn't go like down a ladder. I don't know if it could have, if it was just gonna get blocked off by crows or not, but I don't actually know how to know if. Also, I just wanted to let that zoom out to see if that actually did anything. I wasn't sure if how to know that I've like 100%ed a level or something. I don't know if that's what this is, but I don't feel like I did anything special. I just beat the level. I didn't like collect the special thing, I don't think. Number 6. Trippy? Yeah, that one was. It was weird because it in some sense Ida meets the totem, a friend. In some sense, the level felt complicated because there's so many things moving, but it also was like straightforward in a sense too. Beep. Hello. Oh, there's a button over there. Okay. Whoa. Totem. Hello. We want that button, I think. Oh. We can just slide you. This is our totem friend. We're going up. Whoa. Level's way brighter. I don't know, it's not like that's a big deal, but for some reason it stood out to me. Button. Button. Oh. 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 Keep it over here so we can rise it up and bring it with us. Genius. And then that means we go here, get on top of it with this. Ship. I don't know how we hit this button, but at some point we will, I guess. He can hit it, okay. Look at that. Whoa. Did not anticipate that. Okay. Oh, I can still move you. Right. In my brain, I was like, what's that? For some reason in my brain, that meant he was locked in there. How do we get to that button, I wonder? How do we get to that button all the way over there? Oh, there's more to happen. That's how. We're gonna pop out and go into this? No, we're gonna pop up over here. Cool. Oh, it's just with this guy. Oh, there's Ida. There we go. Oh, right. This thing can move. Then we move you around so that Ida can get up here. Of course. Of course. We should go on to our friend now. So we can hit this button, which does that. which does that. Oh, genius. That was like half just kind of doing what I thought the game wants me to do without actually knowing. I don't know why I said half. It was basically doing what I think the game wants me to do, but don't actually see how it comes together yet until it in fact did. So I need to stand on this guy. I don't know exactly how I oh, now I do. I knew there was something because it was like I need to be on top of this. How do I do that? Well, there's some move over this way, so I might as well try that. Yep, turns out, yep. Okay, so now get on top. Get on, oh, but this, yeah, oh, wait. No, wait, that doesn't work, does it? We need to be like this with me standing on it, so then I can go psh, psh, psh. So, oh, but this, I see. This can move without me on it, so then I can go. I don't know exactly, actually, now. When I'm standing on it, I can't move this onto here and then. So if we go over to here, basically. Okay, that doesn't solve the problem. We need to basically be on this and then swap to there to then drag over here, or vice versa. But we can't do that because Ida is on it. We could do that to do this now, but then we won't be able to stand on it. So there's some key movement, unless, oh, okay. Oh, I get it. I need to come down here with Ida. I understand, ready? Then, pull this guy. Then, Ida here. Sorry, oh shit. I need to get Ida over here. How do I do that? Wait a second. I thought I had it, and now I don't know. Because when this guy is here, if she was standing on this block, she could then stand on top of it, and then boom, bam, boom, and that's definitely the solution. But how do we get Ida over to here? How do we get Ida over to there? We get Ida over to there by standing on it back here again. Then, do we? Oh, really, right? Because that's still the same thing where I can't move it with her on it. How do I get her down there? How do I get her down there? How do I get her down there? It's a great question. If I could have her on, well, wait a second. Maybe like this. There it is. Because now she goes here. There it is. Are you kidding me? Ida? Ida? No, how is that not it? How is that not it? You're lined up with it. Am I smoking the reefer? What's going on? How's that not lined up? I'm already on it, you doofus. Jesus Christ, what am I doing, man? Okay. I wonder what that's there for. I made that way more complicated than I needed to. That took way longer than it should have. Oh, did I move these? I think I might have been able to. I don't know where we're getting these, like, funky objects from. We completed the labyrinth. I don't know where we're getting these objects from. That we're pulling out of our hat all the time. Oh shit, we're a boat now. Oh. My friend, the totem, no! Wait. Are they... I feel like they're not gonna make it. He's not gonna make it, no! R.I.P. to a fallen soldier. Ooh, okay, number 7. I'm liking this so far. Got in my own way a little bit on that last one. The rookery in which a throne lies vacant. Where am I? Am I directing the crow? I think I am directing the crow. Cool. Hey, there we are. So we gotta go over here then. Neat. We were just hiding around. Kind of wish there was more levels. I mean, we don't know how long it is yet. Oh, button? Keep you floating for a second. What happens if you press the button again? Okay. I don't know if that's important or not. Probably. Alright, you go this way. What's this button do? Alright, do that one again. Do this one. One more. Oh! I was too slow. I was too slow. I'll be ready this time. Go, Ida, go, 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 go. Whoa. Am I crazy in that I don't even know why we need the other one? Because aren't I just going this way? Actually, hold on. No, I don't think there's a reason I need to, right? No. Get out of here. I was just checking if there was going to be something up top there. Okay. Blocked. Okay, that was it. Block the mix-up. Whoa. That's trippy. I don't know, I kind of like these little crow dudes. Those who stole our sacred geometry have forgotten their true selves. Okay. Cursed to walk these monuments, are they? Oh, so are the crows cursed people? Foolish princess, have you forgotten too? Nah. Nah. Wouldn't be me. We're down here. We have some spinneramas. Start here. Get this angle. Get me back up the stairs. What are we looking for here? I'm gonna see if there was a thing where we line up with that, but that lines up there. This does. Oh, this lines up here. Okay. Now you line up here. Button. Okay, there we go. Boom. Where the hell are you going? Not quite to the beginning. Whoa. Okay. So, if I go here. Yeah, okay. I was just trying to think about where I hadn't walked yet. Boom. Nice. That was pretty good. These are really satisfying, I will say that. What's this shape this time? The others had like solid color blue whatevers to them. We completed the rookery. The castle. The one with the column is probably like the column friend guy with the eyeball. Might be my favorite one so far in terms of like you just have to think way different. I mean, you have to think kind of you know, funky with all of them, but number 8. There's part of me that wants to know how many levels there are. They're the box in which there lies strange delights. Whoa. 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 Wait a second. What? Okay, hold on. Line up. I'm assuming we need to press this button first because when I lifted this top, it wouldn't let me lift this thing. So I'm assuming that's the case. See, it doesn't let me lift that anymore. Okay. What does this do? Okay, I guess nothing. Or... Oh, wait. Okay, apparently I'm not there either. Wait, does lifting this side do a different thing? Oh, of course it does. This game's crazy. This game's crazy. Okay. Down. Open. Now we go over here. Down. Open. There we are. Going here. That's all 4, baby. That's all 4. That was a... This level was pretty cool. This level was pretty dang cool. So far. There's fish? I'm clicking buttons, I'm turning knobs. This is... I'm doing it all. Press me the button near over here. I think that's the only thing we can do to start. Alright. Where does that bring us? Button over here. Button to button doesn't not that exciting, but it is the, you know, the animation and everything is satisfying. Not everything has to be ultimate puzzling. Sometimes you just gotta go press a button and then press another button. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Question is, how do you get over to this one? Where the hell are we? Okay, we're over here now. Button. Oh. Button, or up here. This button, I see. We're gonna button, then maybe button or button, or button or button, I don't know. Looks like we're gonna button and button, and then somehow go over here eventually. Oh wait, there's something up here maybe? Something up here maybe? Button? This has the shapings of a button over there. Doorway? I love that it lets you go through the doorway before the doorway. I feel like I could just do this, but I want to see what all this does. What's going on with all this stuff? Whoa. Oh, now we're on top! It's amazing! It all comes together! Yeah, okay, this is pretty sweet. This is what I was saying with the shapes. Oh, I wonder if that means that... So the last one that just had the wireframes, I wonder if that means that, there was like... If you get the blue, then it means you like 100% of the level, and if you get the wireframes, maybe it doesn't? I'll scroll back to level 7, see if we get one of these blue things up top. If it's not, then I think that must be what it is. You gotta wait for the little animation. Animation. Okay. If I go... Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. If you get the wireframe, that means you didn't do all the secrets. But all the other ones, I've gotten the blues so far, I think. Well, this one I'm not... There's like some blue, but not fully. This one I definitely missed something. But okay, cool. Maybe in a second session we try to finish the last secret or whatever. The descent, in which there is nobody left to forgive us. Flower. Time to go. This is like reverse lava rising up in video game type stuff. Is there a way I was supposed to know which way to go? Well, how do I go over there? Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can't be on it. Oh, but I just do the ladder, duh. Okay, button. It's our column friend! It's column friend. Hell yeah. I don't know what that did, really, but... I don't think if that... Any way I can actually do anything with that so far. I don't think so. I think so. Okay, I think I go here. I have to go down the ladder. Then I bring this down, walk across, go on this ladder. And do this. It just feels weird that this turned all around. There's not a way for me to actually go over there. Like this top part feels odd. Okay. Go up over here. Now we have column friend. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. I feel like that means I missed a secret or something. What is this? Whoa. Okay, that lets us go to here. That's cool. Shwing. Oh. Okay. Right. Gotta look at other. I was just too fixated on this and not actually looking at like other things to do. Alright, over here. I guess we can't do anything there yet. Let's see, so... That doesn't do anything. I'm hearing some crazy car horns outside. I don't know what the hell's going on. How do I get on this thing? If I'm already down... Oh, there's a thing we can spin. Whoops. Alright, I feel stupid. I feel a little stupid. They had to light it up for me. I guess it's something to do with this level. I'm real fixated on the things that I already know I can move, and I'm like not looking at the whole level yet. But okay. Why would we need this one? Not sure. Not sure why we would need that one. And you down here. Wait. What am I doing? Get on there. Lift. Lift. Nope, not that much. And then... I guess you just do the ladder part, right? Yeah. Just go down. Oh yeah, because the level's called the Descent. That I definitely missed a secret thing at that top area then. But I don't know how you would get it. I'd have to check the level again, I guess. Button. 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 Drops us all the way down, probably. Start walking. Camera reveal. Oh. Whoa, what? We just had to like sync it up the right way. That's crazy. Okay. It was one of those things where I was looking at it and it was like, well, there's nothing else to do, so we probably just got to keep spinning it until it looks right. Turns out that simple for whoa, crow with a crown? Crowned crow alert? Is he gonna start walking? Or flying? Oh. Do we like this crow friend? Or no? I don't know. I guess I don't know. Talk the ghost lady, lore lady. Or, you know, like, ambiguous lore lady. Whatever we want to call them. All of them. Long ages. I don't know why I paused. Long ages lie heavy on old bones in these buried halls. Buried? Buried? Oh, sometimes you say it once and then you say the other. Sacred geometry was our pride, our downfall. But forever will our monuments stand in this valley. Game name call out? I imagine it's gotta be a camera shift downwards or something. Oh. Sort of. The crow thing was somewhat ambiguous in terms of not actually knowing if I was supposed to stop the crow from going with us or not, but we'll see. Cinematic, say that much. Cinematic. Oh, going up. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, shit. That's kind of scary. I don't know if I love what I'm seeing right now. This is a little spooky now. Something about this is a little spooky. Oh, the flower, I'm paying respects. Perhaps that gains me the respect of the Crow King. Complete the descent. Cool. Well, maybe that does mean I did it all. Maybe there wasn't a thing. I don't know. Maybe the blue doesn't mean anything anyway. 10. 10. 10. The observatory in which at journey's end, what was not meant for us is all returned. Ooh. Okay, so we can rotate. This can rotate. Oh boy, okay. That's gonna make things complicated. So I can't really do this one, huh? Because then I'll just run into the crow. I haven't ran into a crow yet. Oh, they just blocked the way. Okay, that's not so bad. Can I get up here? Oh, I can get up here. Okay. Okay. I don't know if that helps or not, but... Oh, okay, hold on, there's a door here. I feel like I just skipped a bunch of potential things there. What was that? Or maybe it's like individual sections, then we go back down to that one. I could believe that. Oh, brother. Oh, boy. And then like this to ladder down. This level's crazy. Oh, continue this way? Can I be on this? Uh-huh. I'm following. And now this. Wait. Oh, yeah. Now we can walk through. And now button. That was hot dog. Hot dog. What a level. Yeah, okay, so we pop back out here. That makes a lot of sense. Alright. And we got one of these things filled. Okay, so... obviously there's the door here. Where are we right now? Right now we're here. So we could go to here. That would set us back there. I don't think, would there be any other way for us to... I assume we can't, like, walk along that. No. Okay. assume we have to go back on this. And then now we could do over here, under the crow to the orange. Then when we're orange, we flip a no, not you. You. So then go in this door. Nice. Nice. Just look at this thing that we're looking at here. What the hell is going on? Okay. Oh, we're under that thing. Okay. So we can walk up and down this. Am I missing a different thing we can manipulate? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Okay, so then if we go here, does that do something? No. Here, we could go here, but what does that do? That lets us go into this door. Okay, got it. All the way to the bottom. Then we pop out here, we go in here. Okay. Now where are we trying to end up? Oh, there's a button. Button. What a game. What a game. Alright, alright. Now, where's the last one of these? Here. Okay, so this one, I think. So... So I want to... That is tough. How do I get onto there? How do I get onto here? Is there another door I'm not seeing? Is there another door I'm not seeing? I don't think so. I imagine it's gonna start by walking back up here, because there's not really anywhere else to go. And then I would assume we have to go on this wall, because there's no other way around the row, and then the top doesn't actually connect to anything. So then... Right? Unless we could... No. So then... This is... I just don't get how you get in here. You gotta be on... Because this doesn't spin. This one spins. This one spins. So unless you were... But you can't really go on the bottom side of the whole shape. Is there something where, like, this lines up, this corner lines up in a perspective of some sort? Doesn't feel like it. Doesn't feel like it. Like, those don't actually connect, right? Doesn't connect at that angle. Doesn't connect at that angle. Doesn't connect at that angle. Okay. If we're up here, let's just go here. I guess we could turn it one right here, but I don't know if that really matters too much. What happens if I do that? Does she die? She doesn't die. Okay, interesting. But I can't really see anywhere to click, so it doesn't actually let me. Okay. That's reasonable. Hmm. How do I get to that door? How do I get to that door? I already went this way, I think. Yeah, that was to get to that one. Then we went down there, that locks. And then we did this to get to the crow. Or past the crow over here. Oh, wait a second. Go on this again? I think I maybe see something. Go here, then go down over to this way. And then over here? Feel like, I mean, this is a different... This is different than before, so it's something. But I don't know if it gets anywhere else from there. Is the problem. Maybe if we go up here, maybe there is gonna be some weird angle that lets us... Feels like it's gotta be something like that. Not seeing it. Not seeing it, unfortunately. And if we go on this wall, I don't... Well, maybe there's something if we're on that wall. I don't think so. This level hasn't really been about, like, the perspective tricks. It's more just been about making sure the spin and then be on the wall that you're on and whatever. He is looking at me, though. He is looking at me, though. Yeah, so that is there. This felt the most interesting so far, because it was a new area, but... And, like, relates to this corner that we haven't really interacted with, but... Not really sure how you get to this orange. There is an oh, okay, I think I know. I definitely know. I just have to remember how to get back now. So go here. I got it. Watch this. Watch this. Go over here. I got it. Over here. Then this way. Then we're gonna grab all the way around the inside to the orange. Boom! There it is, baby. There it freaking is. There it freaking is. Sweet. That was a cool level. Let's finish this level with this level within the level. Oh, brother. One of these, huh? And then this. Door. Alright, go here. Spin me. Right round. Like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. You spin me right round. Oh, too early, my bad. Right round, like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. Whoa, whoa. I went like 2 minutes. There we go. The sensitivity on that got a little freaked out there for a moment. Button. Or wait. This one. And then wait. Oh, okay. I gotta go on here. There we go. There we go. That one, that was straightforward, I feel like. Okay, now what? Oh, secret button. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. You changed. You changed it all up on me. I need to. Wait, am I crazy? Is this not hard? Am I crazy? Do this? No, that doesn't work, because then you're not on the thing. Never mind, that does not work. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Okay, wait, wait a second. This is not as simple as it may have looked. In some reason in my brain, I thought I could walk up this wall, walk here, then walk on. That's not how that works. The 90 degrees, you need a nice little gentle curve for that kind of thing. It rotating, I'm looking over here to see if there's any funkiness where that looks like a thing you could walk on, but I'm not really seeing that. This spins. That spins, huh? But even still, we need to be walking on top. This is the only, like, flat that actually exists, but you can't spin onto that either. And there's not a gentle curve that goes onto this thing, as far as I can see. The hell are you doing over here? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is the angle. See, look at this. Because of the break in the things, then we can do this. Okay, now we know. Now that we've seen that this happens, that's what we need to do. Back down here. Perspective. There had to be a secret angle. You knew there had to be a secret angle. Okay. And I called out that you would need a curve as well. You just gotta remember what it is, what it was. What was the secret angle? How did I get it? How did I have it before? How did I do that shit before? How the fuck did I do that before? Oh, there it is. Knew it existed, just had to figure out how to find it. I was calling out there was some shenanigans with that from early on. Cool. I have no idea if this is the last level. Like, I don't... Again, level 10, that feels like a nice number, but I don't, I don't know. Oh, shit. You completed the observatory. Whoa. Crow people. Hello. I remember I let your crow king. I didn't block him. Remember that? Remember when I did that? Right? And then I did the flower. Remember that? Oh, that looks like that's good. That's good. That's gotta be good. Beautiful. Ooh. I thought they were all gonna be. Oh, look at this! Look at this! I'm a hero. Now I have a murder of crows. But like, not an evil murder of crows, just like a normal murder of crows. The crown! Look at her, look at her! I did. My crown. My crown. Give it to me. She's the princess. Oh, I was the king crow. I was the king crow the whole time, or the princess crow. I was genius. Let's go. Monument Valley. Hell yeah. That was just wonderful. I don't know really how, I don't know how else I'm supposed to say. That was just wonderful. Oh, I'll let the music play. I was going to go to Steam to then check my achievements to see if I actually 100%ed the game or not. I'm assuming I didn't. But I don't want to check while the music. Do I click? I guess I was supposed to click. I like the music too. Special thanks, Obfusc, Unity. Sorry, I just got flashbanged. Thank you for playing. We're with our column friend. I wonder what would have happened if I had blocked the crown fella. The crown crow when I was doing the you know, what do you call it? Okay, contents. We got more chapters? Oh shit. Maybe we'll do this in a second session. I assume this is the main game. Let me quickly go to the Steam. I don't remember. I always forget how to do this. How do I see my achievements in this game that I currently have open? Let's see. Achievements. Observatory Descent. Labyrinth Spire. There's 9 hidden achievements. Details for each hidden achievement will be revealed once unlocked. That doesn't help me out. Okay, well, I think for now we should stop here because it's been a little bit over an hour, so that just kind of makes sense. But now that we know that there's more, surely we'll do that. I thought this was like DLC or something, or maybe it is. Hold on, let me go to the store page. Are these DLCs that if I click it's gonna... No, I don't think so. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let me click it. Let me click the damn thing. Let me click the damn thing and see. Okay, we just get to play it if we do that. Okay, well, I want to do that, obviously, but another time. Another time. Okay, so now we're there. Oh, this is the first level. This is the map, or the way you select it in this area. Okay. I don't want to quit the game. I want to do not reset save progress. Okay, and then this is how you select which thing you're doing. And this is another game, I'm pretty sure. If I click this, it's gonna open something. Oh, it's just gonna say that's what it is. Okay. Well, if anyone knows how to tell if I've 100%ed the, you know, this one, that would be great. I think it's the blue things on top, is my guess. I think it's these little blue things on top. Which I have for all of them except 7 and maybe 3? Yeah, so for all the others, we have them. So maybe we start with this next time to finish the 100%? Or should we do it? Maybe we should. Let me peek. Let me peek. Let me peek. Let me peek. You know, we'll see. This might get cut. All right, we know at least how to do the beginning here. I don't remember there being any major secrets here. Ida's walking her way, waltzing. It was not this section, I believe, that would have been a secretive bit. I guess one secret might be blocking the crown thing. That could be one. That could certainly be one. Lovely. It did feel like there was supposed to be something extra here. A little bit, I will say. But at the same time, there's not like any other things to really change. So, I don't know, maybe it wasn't here. I don't really remember everything that was in this section. Let him peek? Exactly. Let me peek, let me peek! Okay. Does this matter? What happens if he does this? I feel like that didn't do anything. Right? There was nothing there that changed in the level that would have mattered, I think. Okay, then we can just go in the door. We don't need to talk to you. Then it's this level, huh? It's just straight to this level? I don't think I remember anything in here either. So maybe it was in that earlier the first section? Speed run. This is the end of the whole thing, right? I don't think there was any other like secret doors or anything here. Unless this isn't no, but this is the end of the level. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. So it definitely has to be something at the beginning of the level there. However, all right, let me do one more in this, but I have to pee really bad. Classic, which makes me want to just end it and say we'll try it another time or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think it must be the second section with that one that walks back and forth and hits the button. Just feels like there's something going on there. I don't see it, but it feels like there's something going on. Feels like there's something going on. The way that these like link into each other is interesting to me as well. But that switches it all. Is there another door that I didn't see? Well, the main thing that the main thing was that we saw that there's this here, but we didn't really see a way to take advantage of it necessarily. It's like this doesn't actually do anything, and there's nothing else for us to move. Unless we come back and push this button, I guess. But I don't really see what that does. Okay. But I feel like it's gotta be... gotta be something. The achievements are just complete the level. So But why is this levels? Why don't I have the blue thing above it when I beat this level, but I don't? I do for the others. I don't see any other door. But it also felt like this level was too simple. But I don't know, maybe it's not. No clue. Yeah, that's the other thing that I don't want to like spend a bunch of extra time like being like, oh, I don't think I've actually beaten it, and then turns out like actually I did, but we just didn't know that we did. You know? Yeah, I don't think there's anything to that when he hits the button. There wasn't before. There's nothing here, and then it's just this level. And I'm pretty sure there was nothing that mattered in regards to... Oops, too far. We did never use the left side. I don't know if that would... Doesn't really line up with anything, though. Could just be like a fake thing to line up with. Imagine you could like shortcut it. I don't think so. I don't think so. Like, you just take it all the way. Interesting. Yeah, right. I think I'm going to pack it up here. I might not even bother trying 100% if it's 8 in the second story and 1 in the standalone. Oh, so maybe this just is supposed to be like that? That's so weird to me. It's like anti the rest of the UI. So it just feels super off to me. Like all of these are, you know, 3D shapes. Well, I guess that one maybe isn't, but like a lot of these are 3D polygon shapes that then are blue when they're filled in, and you would think if they didn't have whatever the blue is that they would be wireframes or something, but I think for now we'll hold off. We'll say Monument Valley was awesome because, to be clear, it was awesome. It was awesome and it is awesome. And we'll do this and then maybe this depending on how long they are. And then maybe after that we'll see if there's any extra bonus stuff I want to do. I imagine that there is some secret thing for doing the section where the crow with the crown doesn't go past you, unless maybe you just have to let it join you on that like symmetrical parallel path. I don't know. But either way, this was a treat. I loved it. Thank you to Haven's Blade for gifting it to me. And that was Monument Valley, which there's 2 more sequels. So that's cool too. Awesome. I waited until you did your Future Man so that you'll technically be in the video. By the way. Just thought I would say that. I have to pee. So I'm gonna do that. I'm also going to quit the game. That was great. I do obviously, you know, it is on the shorter side, but at least it was only like $5, I guess, right? I don't know what that game would have been. $3 with tax? Oh, okay. I don't know how much that game was when it came out. Let's see how much the new one cost. Monument Valley 3. Oh, it's not out yet. The demo's out, but we're not gonna play the demo. That's not gonna be worth it. Okay, so what's the second one? Monument Valley 2. Granted, they're all on sale, but what is it normally? It's normally $8. Right now it's $3 or whatever. That's cool. $8 for a game that takes an hour, but it was really well done. I wouldn't be mad if I had done, if it was a full, oh shit, basketball. We're playing basketball. Oh. We're not basketball. To be fair, there is a bunch of extra rubber things on there. There it is. Swish. Basketball is under the leg, under the leg. You heard the new Superman movie sucks? You're not gonna see it, but would love to hear others' opinions. Well, Haven's Blade is a big Superman guy. I don't know if he's seen it yet, but he is a Superman guy. Fan of sorts. I had assumed going into it that it was going to be pretty decent based on, like, I don't know, it seemed like they were being relatively faithful to certain stuff and whatnot, but I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable on that front as much. The reviewer you watch is disappointed. Angry Joe and crew gave it 6s. Are they usually harsh critics? Is that, like, pretty bad for them, or is that... 6 is definitely not an inspiring number. That's disappointing. I felt like the trailers and stuff looked pretty neat. And, like, the Lex Luthor guy acting seemed really good. And having the dog was kind of cool. They have no problems giving 9s and 10s for stuff. Ooh, that's not good then. That's probably not good then. Ooh, that's awkward. 9, 10 would be Andor level. Sure, but still a 6 is usually it's like, I feel like for a lot of people, if they don't say it's 7, then that means it's bad. Reminds you of old animation from the 90s. Is this one of those things where the Superman is acting like actual corny comic book hero Superman, and then so people are like, lame. Is that what it is? Because he's actually being a comic book hero? Because I definitely feel like I saw comments about that regarding the trailers and stuff. From spoiler discussion, there's a lot of reason for 6. Oh. You don't trust manipulated reviews? That's... Yeah, I mean, I'm down... I'm glad you brought it up, because I didn't even know it was out yet. And, I thought that was... Yeah, I'm interested to know more, so... You know what I'm actually... might... I, like, really want to go see the Naked Gun movie. I kind of really want to see the Naked Gun movie, even if it's not that... even if it ends up not being that great, but just to support that kind of a movie, in terms of being, like, that old, goofy humor style. People aren't happy because it's like the old Justice League cartoon with Superman and Batman. I loved that cartoon. You're watching the new Bear show. I think Havens watches the Bear, maybe? Naked Gun 2 is gonna be hilarious, honestly. That's what I'm saying! I think it's actually gonna be hilarious. I was talking with Dem about this the other day. I forget, one of us brought it up where, like, I kind of actually want to go see that. And he was like, I actually kind of want to go see that. So, we might actually go, even though, you know, I'm not trying to spend money on stuff much, but, like, I might do for that. The filler episodes. That's interesting. I feel like that gives the impression that like nothing important happens. Is that the impression I'm supposed to get from that? Is that nothing actually important happens in the movie, and it's more like just introducing people or something? You hope so, having grown up in the first Naked Gun era. Yeah, I just think it looked like that kind of humor is I feel like we need that right now. I feel like we need that kind of stupid, jokes that are like make you like you just be like, oh, that's stupid, but that's hilarious. So, yeah, I hope it does really well. That's my big hope. Because also it just feels like there's not that many comedy movies in general. And so I hope that does well for comedy movies in general, but also for that kind of comedy. Essentially too much random stuff, characters, and nothing of substance for the main characters. Interesting. Interesting. I can't say too much because I don't know, but that is there's interesting points. You hope all the movies coming out? Well, I don't know if I go that far. I don't even know everything that's coming out, but no, Havens is talking about the Superman movie. Bear season 4 was great. When am I allowed to start talking about Squid Game? That's my question. When am I allowed to start talking about the third season of Squid Game? That's what I want to know. When is it illegal? When is it legal? I don't know. That's your next show to watch is The Bear. You need to watch Andor. I haven't felt in a movie watching mood really when I've had to bike a lot the past like week and a half, 2 weeks because I don't know, something's been like weird with my ankle, which has been really frustrating too. But so I've been on the bike a bunch, right? And so you would imagine that would mean I would at least watch a movie at some point, but I have not. I've watched a bunch of different YouTube videos that have kind of been queued up, but also some stream VODs, and I feel like there was one other thing, but I'm blanking. But Germa playing Bioforge, I haven't even finished it, but holy shit, that game has been hilarious. That game has been hilarious. So here's my question. Do I do part 2 of Monument Valley on Friday, or do we give a buffer because 2 in a row of it? I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. Obviously, Friday we're going to have Pixel in the second half. The other option I was thinking about, I haven't actually looked into setting it up, but another option, yeah, The Bear is based on found restaurants and food. Yes, that is the show that Haven has watched and said Bear S4, meaning season 4 was great. So he thought the season was good. He thought the season was great. I don't know if... I assume that's also what Vicious is talking about, but... I know it's good. I've seen some clips. I just haven't watched it myself. Oh yeah. So what I was thinking, you're loving through episode 5. How many episodes are in a season of that show? What I was thinking potentially for Friday to do instead of Monument Valley Part 2, which I'm not opposed to doing Monument Valley Part 2, but maybe that's too much puzzling in one stream, I don't know. Probably not. Was trying to set up the... What was it called? Trying to set up the Zelda Hero of Law ROM hack. The one that is Ace Attorney, but in Ocarina of Time stuff. I've never played an Ace Attorney game, but I don't know, that looks really good. That I haven't seen a ton of it, but from the bit I have seen, it seemed really well made. But who knows? Maybe I'll be busy and then end up just not having time to, like, test it. I have not seen Andor, but yeah, it is a Star Wars thing. I think... Yeah, maybe we just do Monument. I don't know. That was really good, man. That was really satisfying. And I thought we were done. I thought it was over after that. I thought it was like, oh, we're done? Okay, cool. But we got like, whatever it was, said, like 8 more chapters than the one solo thing. It's pretty damn sick. I'm excited to play it again. Not all of it was all that hard. But it like got your, you know, it hit the right places. it hit some sort of, you know, sparks in the brain of like, ooh, wait, I like how that did that. Ooh, that's fun. Ooh, I like that. And where everything would just turn, and it was cool. I liked that. That was great. Okay. Yeah, I don't do any Star Wars stuff. Not too difficult, but very... Yeah, it... There are times... Like, some puzzle games, you gotta fucking brain blast. Some levels, you'll get it immediately and you'll feel real clever. But this game... Not too difficult. Maybe a couple spots. Maybe I'm a great puzzler, who knows? Maybe a little bit of both. Probably, definitely a bit of both. In terms of definitely not too difficult. But, there's something to be said for, like, I think some people would say that, oh, this game is easy and boring, right? Which is not true. But some people would say if something didn't feel too difficult, that it was too easy. And there is something to be said about being able to design puzzles that feel intuitive and make the player feel clever. That is not necessarily an easy thing to do. And I feel like that was a good portion. That was like, there was definitely moments of that where it was like, ooh, this makes you feel clever, even though maybe you're not. Maybe was particularly some ones where it was like, I just kind of spun until it was like, okay, that's where I could walk. Spin, okay, that's where I walk. But it still felt cool because of everything moving around, and you're like, oh, I'm understanding what's starting to happen as you go. And that's a very satisfying feeling. And you're like, oh, I'm feeling clever. Oh, I'm understanding how it's all coming together and twisting and turning and all that kind of thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to call that out in particular. So very cool. You need more Dune 1 and 2. I haven't watched either of those movies. I've heard they're good and everything. I haven't read the book or anything either, though. Yeah, no, that was great. I really appreciate it. Havens, that was a good one. I mean, I know that game's good. It's just, you know, more of a never picked it up, got around to it type of thing. Maybe the audiences are so dim these days, but you like more realism than most of what is offered today. I don't need a reality show to be running our country. Well, the last sentence I don't think is related to the movie part. But the first half of the message could be related to the movie part. I get what you're saying, though. Audiences are dim these days. You like more realism. Yeah. There's definitely been a lot of things in general, not just movies, that have it's like when a video game or any media, really, any media or franchise or something or other not necessarily lowers the barrier of entry, because that's not the same thing. That's more of a gatekeeping language, but more of tries to broaden an audience to capture the most people. I think that's probably the language I'm thinking of. Whether that is a lot of games doing like crossover stuff to get other, like Fortnite-ification, maybe you can argue with some of that, where like, oh, skins from all these other crossovers to get more people to play the game that we have or whatever that we want people to buy. Or whether it's Magic the Gathering doing the same thing, bringing in people that like Final Fantasy a lot because they're doing a Final Fantasy set instead of that type of thing. You missed the Learning Channel when they had educational things. Well, there is PBS Deep Look. I always link those videos, but I remember the Discovery Channel and Animal Planet. I would actually learn stuff, and it was sick. Part of the, like I've said before, I was definitely like an animals kid, and how that's why I always do MetaZoo. I still like all the animal stuff. Nat Geo, of course, legendary. You love a good fantasy thing, but keep it somehow believable. I think there's a couple of issues with the whole fantasy stuff. There is fantasy stuff that okay, my bad. I hit the desk with my knee. There is an element of things needing to make sense, in quotes here, that can be the fan base's or viewers' fault. What do I mean by that? What I mean is people complaining about certain things not being explained and wanting / needing explanations. And I'm not talking about of like, oh, you weren't paying attention to what they were saying and they need explanations. No, but people saying, oh, well, how does the time travel work? Or how does this person's power scaling work? How does this person's fantasy fire ability work that he shoots from his wizard staff? People complain about that kind of thing, and that's been a thing, I feel like, since the internet. More than anything else. It existed offline with like true OG nerd culture and comic book people and stuff like that, but it certainly became more of a thing once the internet became more global, widespread. And I think that led to a lot of media trying to explain things in their media, whether that's like, you know, Marvel trying to explain how their time travel works, or something like that. And then if some tiny thing, like when you try to explain everything and actually like put reality reasoning behind it, it actually can make it just worse. And there's things that are better left not explained, that then actually you don't even like really start trying to wonder how it works in terms of being believable. You're just like, oh, I guess that's just how it works. I can't think of any like great examples or anything off the top of my head, but I know this to be true, and that sounds like a very ignorant slash like superiority type of statement, I guess, where I'm just saying what I'm saying is true, but like I don't know how else to say it, where there's definitely been times where certain things are just better left unexplained. Season 5 Game of Thrones, they fucked it up so bad with the seeming time travel where everyone was able to be anywhere it suited the narrative. Well, Game of Thrones just completely exploded into being like the most famous screw up of a television series of all time. It's like unbelievable till this day how crazy bad it became and how it's like its legacy is like tarnished. It was funny being someone that didn't actually watch the show, but was around enough people that were, that like seeing like the change of like season 5. People still kind of acted like season 5 was okay at the time, but now with how bad it got, everyone's like, dude, season 5 was bad too. Obviously the last few were really bad, but it was funny to see people not necessarily like hindsight be like, oh no, like change their opinion, but not in a way that was like, I don't know, toxic or something, but like reasoned opinion changes. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Things are complicated. There's gray areas. There's context. There's not straight answers. There's everything in between. I enjoyed the stream. The paper plane game was kind of not that interesting to me. But I'm almost glad. No, I don't know if I would say well, yeah, no, I'm probably whatever. I'm fine that I didn't record it or whatever, or deleted the recordings because it's just whatever. I feel like there was something else I wanted to mention, but I don't freaking know, man. I think I'll probably see people Friday. Again, not sure if we'll do Monument Valley or if we'll do other stuff. Obviously, we'll do Pixel versus the second. Paper Plane versus Monument Valley. Which one was better? You know, Monument Valley turned and twisted and folded, and Paper Planes are folded, so they're pretty close. Sorry to go on a rant. No, I mean, that's basically what we're supposed to do at this point of the stream, is to just rant and talk about whatever. I was more thinking, when I said I forget, I feel like I was going to say something that had nothing to do with our little media rant. That was more just, I feel like there was something I had also wanted to add to the rant, but couldn't remember. But yeah. I mean, we could go into the whole, I feel like every hobby slash media that I like has become worse, slash related to monetization at times, slash related to trying to capture more audience, slash capitalism, etc. One annoying thing that complain about the topic I just said is that people will say, oh, well, it's not like in the 90s that people weren't trying to fucking monetize every or do capitalism and monetize all the hobbies and things that kids liked and advertising to kids and this and that and this and that. It's like, yes, that is true. Of course, they were always trying to make money. However, I feel like it's pretty... There's like two ways to take a response to that. One is, okay, but now they've had more time since then and have, tightened the knot of the rope of that, to squeeze and wring out more of the juice, as well as the technology advancements to be able to do that, as well as to be able to reach the wider audience with the internet and globalization, as well as the original creators of those things being on those projects or hobbies or whatever at those times that are either no longer doing it or much less hands-on or, insert various other things. That's a complaint that I get annoyed by. When people are like, oh, well, they were always doing that kind of thing. Yeah, but it's worse. It's more extreme. Because they need to keep doing it. Anyway, that was probably a little bit too much ranty. But, yeah. Alright. It is past 9. I think it's time we probably wrap this puppy up. I appreciate... I don't think I haven't noticed, by the way, Dukester. You've been stopping by more. You've been stopping by the non-pad streams. I'm seeing it. Don't think I'm not seeing it. I don't know if they've been of interest to you, these games and things, but cool nonetheless. Hope everyone enjoys their, he's getting into the demos. We've had some stinky demos. We've had some cool demos. I will see people on Friday. Corporate greed has always been there, but now it's being leveraged. Yeah, exactly. And just the hyper... I don't want to be the guy that says hyper-capitalism, blah, 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 but, there's people that would say that. Make sure to moisturize and sunscreen, first of all. Second of all, make sure you floss before you go to bed. And third of all, I'll see you when I next see you. It was nice we had a little unplanned interactions with them. So that was fun too. I really enjoyed Monument Valley. That was good. Thank you. And have a good night.